sorry, did you think we were in the tropical islands? Well, don't worry. We're still in upstate New York in the winter. All right, hello, welcome to another video. Today we are at Green Lakes State Park, just outside of Syracuse, New York. It's supposed to be a nice warm day, but we both had to put jackets on because there is a chilly breeze. The weather has been playing head games with us lately.
This whole year, 51 day and 2 to the next.
Yeah, so it is a bright sunny day, and we just decided to come walk around Green Lake and just take in the sights of this pretty special, unique lake here.
Yeah, and what's so special about it?
Well, there's actually Green Lake and Round Lake. Both are in the park, and they are both meromictic lakes, which means that the different layers of water never mix. They're very clear, and they're a really unique shade of green, hence the name, Green Lake. They have high calcium carbonate levels, I believe. I did read up a lot about it before we came, and naturally all of that information is gone from my head. So, but they are meromictic.
Yep.
I know that for sure. They were formed by glaciers. I know that for sure.
It's very rare.
It is very rare. Green Lake is one that has been studied more than any other meromictic lake ever, I believe I read.
Yep.
So.
All right, there's a trail around the lake. We're gonna take a look. Hopefully we get some good views of the lake. They also have a big picnic area.
Beach.
Big beach area, I think 2 beaches.
Yep.
Plenty of restrooms.
Yes.
Camping in some spots.
Cabins.
Disc golf, cabins.
There's also a golf course, like a golf club course.
So they got a lot of stuff to do here.
They do.
But we'll walk around and see what they have today.
Yeah, much of it is closed because it is just March. But
March? Yeah, March. Early March.
It's just March. But we will see what we see. Okay, so we're just getting over to the trail, discovering it's actually snow covered, shocks around every corner, and I was right. So the color of this lake comes from its annual whitings, and whitings happen when there's a high concentration of calcium carbonate and it precipitates in the summer. So that is why these lakes are this color, and we're going to show you what color they are momentarily. I've lost John along the way. But no, he's looking at information. Ready?
Yep, I was just learning about Dead Man's Point. And I see some ducks here coming up.
Oh, yeah,
They're probably looking for food.
It's also a birding trail.
Hi guys. They're like, pretend we're wooden. Don't move. So this trail goes all the way around the lake. There's lots of little look-off points, and it's pretty flat, gravelly.
You can see a
Very
little bit of color
easy.
here too.
You can see right in.
Beautiful blue. Does the camera pick that up or not?
It's so hard to tell if it does. It looks like it. Kind of right out there at the end of that stick where the sun hits it, you can see how it's that really pretty green blue. It really is so crystal clear.
Yeah, that's all crystal clear water. It's a small little reef right here.
Trail is a little bit sloppier than I anticipated.
Yeah, me too. I thought it was all going to be like melted.
Yeah.
It must have got some snow in the last couple of days.
Yeah, yesterday when it was 8 degrees. But still, a nice flat, easy to travel trail. Tons of dogs here today. All right, so this is one of the marl reefs here.
It's let's see, it's one of the freshwater reefs along the edge of Green Lakes. They hold the secret to what first life was like on Earth, actually.
This is just going to be a video of me trying to make sure everybody understands just how clear this lake is and just how beautiful the color is.
Why don't you tell us about the lake?
So the two lakes here are both glacial lakes. They're products of the last ice age. And the color of the lake is due to a combination of factors, including light absorption, deep, clear water, and the presence of calcium carbonate, which we talked about earlier with the whitings that happen in the lakes annually. So the green and blue wavelengths of light penetrate to deeper water where they are scattered and reflected back to whoever's looking at it. And the presence of calcium carbonate removes the filtering effect of dissolved organic materials. So lots of science stuff happening here. And apparently there are 6 meromictic lakes in New York State.
Yeah, and these are 2 of them.
Yeah.
We saw almost half of them.
Honestly, the watercolor kind of reminds me of like an amusement park ride.
Almost looks fake.
Right, that's what I mean. You can see just beyond, is that another reef?
Yeah.
It just drops right off.
I think there's some, I think it's like an overhang that comes back up underneath.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's so pretty. And honestly, it looks so nice with like a little bit of snow on the hills across the way. So we keep walking and saying, you can only take so many pictures and like video of this blue water with logs, and then we come to the next little lookout and we're like, oh, but we better stop here and get this one. Which is what's just happened here. It's just so, I really kind of wanted to get in it.
It's crystal clear, it's so deep. It goes these little reefs and then it goes deep into the darker blue. Oh,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
I know, and you can just see right down. I really just want a cold plunge right now.
Yeah, it seems like you're on a tropical island in the middle of New York.
It does.
As you can see with all the snow around.
Right. Our winter jackets.
Yeah, it looks very refreshing though.
It does.
Oh, we're probably only a tenth of the way around.
We barely walked at all.
I know, because we keep stopping.
We
It's
just
so
keep
amazing.
stopping.
They have a nice trail going around, and it's level. It's not hilly at all.
Yeah, it's really nice. Very easy to walk around. Even though today's a little bit sloppy, it's still not bad at all.
Yeah,
Nice gravel.
and a lot of little overlooks too, like this.
Yeah, little
So
places you can just walk right
you can
down.
see.
I'm just gonna take a minute. I think it's important to show what's on the other side of the trail.
Yeah, it's not, kind of like a big hole in the ground, because there's all of it over there too.
Yeah, we really are. I think it is a glacial hole
Yeah.
that's been left. Yes, we got a big hill to the one side and the prettiest lake you're ever gonna see on the other side. So we've just come up to a little branch off here, and the trail in front of me goes to Round Lake, and we're trying to determine if we want to go walk around that as well, or finish up walking around Green Lake.
Yeah, well, it's hard to say. I can see the trails, but it's hard to say like distances.
So where are we? Like right around here?
Yep, right there.
And we could go over there and around that and back.
Yeah.
We could do that if you want.
Okay, let's give it a try.
We've never gone to Round Lake.
Huh. Well, if we go to Round Lake and really want to take a walk, we can always go to Indian Oven too.
Well, let's see how we feel after we get over there.
All right. Off the Round Lake. See how clear that is and green.
That's right. See how busy it is over there.
Well, these trails are great.
They're really
easy to walk on. They're well maintained, flat, not any real hills at all.
No. Gravelly.
Nice and wide, so when past people or they pass you, there's a lot of joggers, dog walkers.
Yeah.
Very popular trails.
Tons of benches.
Seating, benches all around the trail.
So we're just getting to Round Lake. It was a very short trail, just up a hill and down a hill to get here. And there's a sign, which I did remember reading about, but forgot. Round Lake is a National Natural Landmark, which means it's a biological or geological feature that has not been modified by man. Super clear again.
Yeah, it is. 175, 180 feet deep.
180 feet deep.
No swimming, no fishing in this lake.
Since the trail over here was so short, I think we really might, if we can figure it out, go down to Indian Ovens, which is a rock structure that doesn't look, I don't think, too far.
No.
Based on the distance between the two lakes, I don't think it's too far from this.
We'll find out.
That would be neat.
Yeah. We'll see how the trail is too.
I love a good rock structure. Big cluster of trees under the water here, and don't know if you can see it, but also there's a little baggie with earplugs in it. So I guess it's been modified by man now. All right, we're doing it. We've branched off again, away from Round Lake. I believe we're heading...
This is the old growth trail.
Yes, and we're going to head to see what they call Indian Ovens. Which, when I look it up online, it says the trail is 4 minutes and 18 seconds. But I think from this direction it's going to take longer.
That looks a lot longer.
Well, we're getting closer to Indian Ovens, but this section of trail is muddy. All right, we've made it to the trail now, to Indian Ovens. All these other trails were just the trail to get to here.
Well, you said 4 minutes. I doubt it's going to be 4 minutes. I think it's going to be longer than that, but we'll see.
Yeah,
Doesn't look like it's used too much.
it said the trail could be used from both sides, so probably the other side is 4 minutes.
Sure, we always pick the hard way.
Right? But hey, who knew we would be going here today? Whoa. I just almost wiped out, guys. I just almost wiped out. We're making our way up. We can see the location just at the top of the ridge there, but we could see it from down at the bottom, way down there. And we thought, oh, do we go straight up? But no, it's a trail of switchbacks. Unusual.
Yeah, you can see.
But you can see we started on that line down there, came around along here, curved around there, and we're heading up. But if you were wondering what a switchback is, that's what it is. It just kind of cuts parallel along the mountain or the hill that you're going up so that you don't have to go straight up.
That's a deep hole.
That's a deep hole?
That's a deep hole.
All right, we'll go around it. Thank you.
Look right.
Based on the one picture I saw, I think we're there. Man, look at the layers in those rocks.
Yeah.
Is this shale? Limestone?
Well, it kind of looks like something like that. Probably limestone. Because it kind of looks like our house, doesn't it?
A little bit.
I wish there was a sign.
a natural formation and an archaeological structure, and it is believed to have been used by the local Onondaga tribe as temporary shelter.
Yeah, you can see why.
A temporary shelter site. These rocks are really cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we're leaving Indian Ovens.
What we think is
What we
Indian
think.
ovens.
There's literally no sign. And then I was walking around up there and all of a sudden I became nervous that maybe I shouldn't be walking on the rocks, but there weren't any signs, so I don't know. But we're heading back, hopefully a shortcut back to Round Lake. But if that was Indian Ovens, like those rocks were neat.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't, those rocks were still neat, and we'll go to Indian Ovens from the other side at a different time.
They look like
They look
rock
like the
from
picture. Yeah. It definitely does.
Well, there's definitely not a signage saying, hey,
No.
welcome to Indian Ovens.
The trail told us, like, here, you're on it, go this way, and that was it. There's that hole you fell in
Yeah, here,
a minute ago. Yeah. John's almost broken his ankle 3 times. This was a hole that he just fell in. Hopefully he makes it out alive. All right, back to finish our way around Round Lake, finish our way around Green Lake, and then it's onward to home.
That's pretty good so far.
It is. Who knew we were going to do all this?
Yeah, that's a nice day.
It's a beautiful day.
Nice little day to explore. Green Lake State Park.
All right, we've made it to the other side of the beach from where we parked. And I believe this building in front of us has concessions. It's like a shower house, changing house for the beach. Lots of loungers and picnic tables. What do you think?
Oh, that was a nice walk.
Yeah. Even with that little side quest up to Indian Ovens, we were here a long time.
Yeah.
The sun is setting. Now that we've come twice in cold weather, we definitely have to come back in the warm weather.
Yeah.
All right, we made it back. We made it around Green Lake. We made it around Round Lake. We made it on the trail up to Indian Ovens.
Yep.
We've really...
We put some miles on today.
We sure did.
That was a good day to do it too.
It was. It's been beautiful out.
We learned a lot about these special lakes here at Green Lake State Park too.
We did. I imagine in the summer this place is packed with people.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people today.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine in the summer, yeah.
This is definitely a place to check out if you've never been. We came for the first time a couple of years ago, and I can't believe that we've been so close to this, and I hadn't been here in my whole life until, you know, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So definitely Green Lake State Park. If you're in the Syracuse area, stop by, check it out. It is worth it. All right, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another video.
And we'll see you on the trails.